What is on this camera? Something has flown on my lens. That's not very nice at all. This is ridiculous, you all. It really is. Talk about difficulty. Gina's got it going on. I do. How can I get that moon back? I had it. I really did have it. Arg. You all, look at this weirdness. Oh, my phone came out. Y'all, this is... Don't pay no attention to this woman behind the thing right here. Don't pay any attention to it. Arg. So, I don't like using that. I don't. I don't like using that at all, you all. I really don't. I don't know. How, am I live on here? Because I don't know what's happening with my thing. Am I live? Yeah. Don't pay no attention to that. Because it ain't working right, you all. I don't like using that telescope to... that scope to zoom up on the moon. I don't. Let me, I gotta get my other object. My old time thing is what I've got to get. Hello, you see me? Well, the first part of this video ain't gonna look too glamorous. It isn't. Let me do this. I've got all these things happening with me. I do. Good morning. I don't know what these things are down at the bottom of my screen, you all. I have no idea what they are, but I'm going to have to try to maneuver this. I should have had my act together before coming on here. Actually, I was getting ready to go up in the shed and hang a light. Going to put a light on that's going to be attached to a switch. But I saw the moon. And of course, I don't prepare. I don't. That's kind of one of the shortfalls of Gina, honey. She does not prepare when she does things at times. She doesn't. Yeah, you all, that's okay. This is live, okay? So every single mistake I make is documented. Isn't that wonderful? Great. Let me see if I can get this moon. I may not be able to. It may be too far up in the sky for me to really get it zoomed in here. Let me see it. Oh, okay. Almost got it. I almost got it. Good morning. Okay, I think I got the moon. I should have used this first, but I didn't. That's all right. Greetings. Yeah, greetings. It's a very, it's kind of like a chilly day out here. If you are just tuning in, this is the moon. Now, there will be some that see the very first part of this video. Yeah, it's going to throw them off big time. Your daughter called you last night to tell how freakish the moon looked orange. Oh, wow, that's really kind of strange looking, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful blue now that Gina's got the right thing with her phone hooked up to. This is just my simple compact binoculars on an old tripod. It's got a bigger viewing thing, you know, because when you look through it with your eyes, you're able to see it really well also. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay, you might hear me now. That's right, we got it. It's the moon. And the morning moon, and I can't really tell. It's like going out of focus. Isn't that weird? I think it does it on purpose. You know what happened before I did my live this morning? When I did my first, I was getting ready to first go live on my cell phone. They literally shut my camera off. I couldn't turn my camera to my phone on for a live stream, and I had to turn my phone off. They have the ability to literally lock up your phone, whoever they is, lock it completely up to where you can't use it. See, right now when I'm on here, it shows me 0 people looking and 14 thumbs up. It does now. They're messing with me big time, you all. Perhaps other people are having difficulties too. YouTube's in a constant upgrade is what's happening. Constant upgrade. Love you too, Carolyn. So, my phone is like, my phone is like, I'm kneeling on my step. My phone is like pointed almost straight up to the sky. Boom! To get that moon. That's right. And it is really pretty. It's a real pretty blue. Some of the ice that was on the roofs is melting. Yeah, the chimes are really pretty. They are. When I get through filming this moon a little bit, I will go up in my she shed and I'll get the rest of the stuff I need to hang a ceiling light and wire it into the switch. But I saw the moon and I thought, well, I'm going to film the moon first. We need to throw the moon in here. Flickering, yeah. No, I don't see through the moon. There may be others. I've never heard that theory before, other than the moon is a hologram. I've never heard anyone comment or seen a comment that you can see through the moon. I've never seen that before. That's a new thought to, I guess, I don't know, put there with the hologram theory. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this, the color that you see on the screen right here, that's the color of the sky. It looks like it's in its true color at the moment, up there with that moon. Do you see that? I didn't do that, you all. I don't touch this. This is on a tripod. Do you see that moon just do something? Now this is really strange. It shows 79 people watching and it was literally stuck at 0. That's kind of strange. It really is. I may have to, when I get off of here, since I started this video, let me see. Since the very beginning of this video, if you all were to go back to it, let me click this. I gotta refocus this. What happened? Okay, I got it. Since if you come in at the very beginning of the video, you're gonna see the inside of my telescope lens and stuff, because I used a different thing and I couldn't get it focused. And then I pulled it off and then went in the house and got this, hello there, T, honey. I got my, compact binoculars, because I thought, I like them. They're perfect. Hello, Susan B, honey. It's a little cold out here, but it's all right. I'm going to get some of the moon a little bit because I didn't see it last night. They had the sky completely blacked out. I couldn't see a thing. And I think a lot of people have been noticing that for the past few nights. There's no stars, nothing in the sky. The moon is completely got a layer of something. The sky's got a layer of something over it, is what they got. Now there are some clouds that look like they're trying to manifest in the sky. They're coming out of nowhere near the moon right now. I can't really zoom up on them with this. I'm not going to. I gotta focus on the moon. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Did we come out of focus again? I can't see. Yeah, probably. Sort of, kind of, sort of. I can't really see it, you all. It's blending. Oh, the clouds are in front of it. That's what I was just talking about. They ran right in front of the moon. That's why I couldn't see it. They did. That cloud right there, it started on the 3 o'clock position on that side of the moon. It went up to the 12 o'clock, then it came down to the 9 o'clock, and then it literally got bigger and it did that. Just like that. If you're just tuning in, we're looking at the lovely moon. Good morning in Carolina, North Carolina. Can y'all hear the wind chimes really well? It's windy. It's a little bit breezy here. Whoops. I've picked this up and every time I move it, I've got to refocus it, if it'll let me. Because it should be. All right. Got it. Get it, got it, good. Wow, that's great. A great cloud of witnesses in the sky at all times, watching us. Hello there in Mississippi. Oh, good, Mary. They're very happy right now. The wind chimes are. It's really strange if you think about seeing the moon in the daytime. Every time you see this move, I have to manually will bring the moon to the top of the screen and let it come down. Good morning. Now there comes another big cloud that manifested at the 11 o'clock position. It's like, I don't know, 100 times more than the moon. It's going to cover it up. It's headed straight to it. It's going to be coming at the whole 12 to 6 side of the moon. It's getting ready to cover it up, y'all. Watch it. It's going to come. We are T minus 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's made contact, so it should be getting lighter. Yeah, it's obscuring it a tad bit. Just a tad bit. But it's a massive cloud that just like formed out of nowhere. Okay, now the rest of it looks like it's going down at an angle, avoiding the moon on the other side. Like right there is where it's at. So it's going down on the other side of the moon, I guess, to avoid it. You don't want to obscure our view. Oh, the Moonfall. I forget what that was about, but I don't think I liked it. The movie Moonfall. You haven't been in for a while in the North Carolina? Well, I gotta refocus this if I can. Tad bit. I can't tell if it's clear or not. My screen is so tiny, you all. It could be a tad bit blurry. I wouldn't be able to. Oopsie. We'll just knock the telescope, Gina. Okay. There we go. We've got it again, you all. Yeah, the chimes are pretty. Oh, thank you, Susan, honey. You all, part of me is kind of debating whether or not to go back to the very front of this video when it's uploaded and trim the very front of it, because I was, I had my other spotting scope set up and I had the moon on here, but as soon as I turned on my YouTube, the whole, went live, the whole setup just messed up. It got all blurred. You could see the inside of the telescope, and I had to take my phone off and go in the house and get this one. So I'm debating on whether trimming the very first part of the video, or do you all think I should just leave, it got out of focus, the first part of the video the way it is and it's intact. There. I don't like to mess with even the stuff that I do, but some things I will trim it if it's, because if that's all somebody sees at the very first part of the video, that's all she wrote. They ain't gonna watch it. Yeah. Hello there, birdies. It is a happy moon. It's not an angry sun. It is a happy moon. It wants to be filmed. Yeah, might watch it. They might watch it just to see what happens. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it will create a tad bit of extra work, and I'm wanting to hang that ceiling light. I want to wire a ceiling light to my she shed, because right now all I have is floor lamps. And when I go in there, let me see this. When I go into the she shed, if it's dark at night, I can't see, and I have to try to find the lamp. So if I wire a ceiling light to a switch, then I'll be able to do that. Hello, Applebrooks. There's, at the bird feeder, there's 2 red cardinals, a big blue jay eating seed, and there's several other smaller birds eating. It's really colorful. Have a good day, Rich the Prophet. Here comes another cloud, smaller one in front of the moon, making it a little blurred. The sky is getting full of clouds right now, you all. It was totally blue, but it's going to get full of clouds. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Cardinals are always, and these are the 2 male cardinals. Cardinal in North Carolina. Try to bring the moon up. I can't tell if it got blurred or not. There's a smaller cloud coming in front of it too. Yeah, they all seem to be gathering. These clouds are coming from the, I couldn't tell you what area. They're coming from all over the sky, but they're going, they're traveling east toward they're traveling toward the western part of the sky. Did I see that moon just move really fast straight down? Because I didn't do it. Yeah. I am probably going to go so I can get up in that she shed. I need to go get my wiring and get my ladder set up. And I don't even know what that is. It's a loud beep. But I'm going to go, you all. Thank you for... Oh, wow. This is really strange. If I could get it. It's like a solid dark circle that appeared right to the 9 o'clock position of the moon. And now it's... it undid its thing. But it was really neat. I'm going to go, you all. Let me take this off of here. I'm going to go. So, I've been out here. I had this thing first, and I had it all set up right here. And then when I went to zoom up on the moon, it messed up on me. This is at the very beginning of the video. So then I went in there and I got this one, my smaller telescope, because I was too lazy to put my Nikon camera on my tripod in there because I couldn't go live. I like to go live with it. So I am going to go, and with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love. You have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon. Yeah, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to get that light wired today for my she shed, and I might attempt to hang a ceiling fan on the inside the house, or some kind of a lighting that has wires up there in the beams. That we have never had one up there since we moved here. Since 2004, someone took it down, so I might try to wire something up there because it has a switch too but there's nothing up there. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You all, love you.